Hey you guys, welcome back to Tarot Magic and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope that you have gone through everything you're grateful for, and actually having a gratitude practice changed my life, and it reminds me of this book that my stepmother gave me when I was going through a really bad divorce, and it's called A Simple Act of Gratitude by John Kralik. And basically he was at his lowest point, health terrible, lost his job, in debt, getting a divorce, all that stuff, and he decided to write 365 thank you notes for a whole year. I'm not gonna cry. Although the book did make me cry. And so he I believe, it's been a while since I read this book, he hand wrote these notes to someone who had helped him at a certain point in his life, or someone that just did a kind thing for him, and by the end of the year his life had completely changed. So, it's something to think about. I will try to find the book, and I will link it I'll pin it in the comments section below. You definitely should check it out. So I just want to get into a simple message today and see what Spirit wants us to know. Also, I'm not going to read reversals today because it just, sometimes it's like, gets to be like Jerry Springer. I'd like to keep it positive today. Although I cannot really control the message that comes out from Spirit, but alright. Happy Thanksgiving, Spirit. What does the collective need to know today on this very thankful day? What's the overall energy? Oh, hold on, I just gotta download Winter Solstice Reflection. Okay, that's coming up. I got a download when I was looking at the back of these cards. These are like, I think, Earth Magic cards. This is like a tree with the roots, but you see how they're the same? This is like as above, so below. So the winter solstice is coming up. It's a time for reflection, and so maybe reflect on what you're grateful for. Volcano volatility. Ooh, maybe you're reflecting on all the challenges that you've gone through in your life. Actually, before we move forward, let's get an angel number. A random. Let me get my glasses. Okay. No way. 873. Plentiful. Feel gratitude. At this very moment, look around you. You're being called to see all that you have. All that is a result of your hard work and accomplishments, with a filter of gratitude. Lie in meditation with your hands on your root chakra, the base of your spine, and repeat this mantra: I have plenty. I swear I opened that randomly, but I knew it was going to be something about gratitude. I just did. All right, let's get a few of these. Goodbye. Bottom of the deck. We're not going to get too many of these, but this is where, these kind of decks is where the Jerry Springer sometimes comes in. But Spirit, I'm grateful for the messages, but I would like some positivity today. I would be grateful, more grateful. I'm grateful. It's fine. Okay. First card out. Psycho, crazy ex, obsessed. Okay, why are we doing this? Trapped. Maybe in the past you had a psycho ex that you felt trapped with. They won't let go. Or maybe this is someone else in your life that is dealing with this. Here we go. I swear that card is coming out in every reading. And I feel like it's because a lot of divine unions are coming together, and their demonic exes are not really happy. GPS. Okay, so this is someone that is tracking you, your every move, They are really up in your business. They want to know what you're doing. Or this is someone close to you. Oh, I'm not even going to say. This is like, okay. You saw it, right? I'm not going to say it. This person is about to be let go of. Running. This is someone that you are running from. Okay? Because this is the only thing that you ever got from this relationship. Volatile. Oh, yeah. This person is my way or the highway. They're about to be let go of their demonic job. The demon inside them is destroying them, and time's up for the demon. For the demon. I'm going to try to make this light. I was going to, but reckless love, sex. Okay. So someone, you know what? I feel like this is a different energy. I feel like this GPS psycho funeral is someone else. This could have been your twin flame that was running from you. When I ever see runner or chaser, I think of that. Because they were running towards reckless sex. Yeah. Because that's more fun, right? Yeah. But they miss you. They miss you. Okay. Reckless sex wasn't that fun. I think that's enough for this. Bumping heads. Was this a workplace affair? I feel like you closed this cycle. This person is under pressure, anxious, anxiety, decision, time's running out. Yeah. Time is running out if they want their twin flame, because this didn't say closed cycle. This is closing this cycle. You are closing this cycle with the Psycho X and your runner. Why leave it open? I feel like it's just holding you back, and we're done with that. Okay? Not too Jerry Springer yet. We will see. What else do we got, Spirit? The star. Okay, this is a theme that's been coming out. The star. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. So yes, I feel like you have the end of multiple difficult situations. This Psycho X that won't let go, that's tracking you, that will not end well for them. Not that that was your wish, but also this cycle of this runner. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, your wish is coming true. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Michael, 10 of Swords, yeah. Closing this cycle will be harsh and painful for probably a lot of people involved. However, for you to move on with your life and for you to fulfill your destiny and actually not have to deal with this, something's got to give. The situation has ended and you are finally free. Now opportunities for happiness, new opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Okay? This is it. This is so you can finally finish healing. You can, maybe you're meant to become a star, be in the public eye or something. This is just ultimate wish fulfillment. You could have Aquarius in your chart. What else? It's all happening at this winter, by this winter solstice. I really feel like we'll get a timing card at the end, but what else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? 6 of Michael. That's like the 6 of Swords. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Yeah, so you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, that it's almost over, and it is. And you were planning to get the fuck out of Dodge. Good for you. You want to relocate or you want to travel, just enjoy your life finally. Okay, Epiphany, number 9. This is a major arcana. This is like the Hermit card. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Yeah, so this is like the Hermit card. This is some major energy going on here. So, yeah, you have really had an epiphany. You have been kind of in hermit mode and working on your healing and your spiritual growth. And now you'd like to be a light to others. And you get answers through your own intuition. Nine of Gabriel is like the Nine of Wands. Something. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities. Environmental activism. Activism. I say that right? Nine of Gabriel is like the Nine of Wands. So this has been a really, really long journey for you. The Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands. It's just time for it to close. It's time for it to be over. Let's get some clarifiers, which I'm not taking reverse. Just today, because I feel like it. Sometimes when I take reversals, it kind of screws up the flow of the information that I'm getting because I'm like, wait, it's in reverse. But a lot of times a reversal can just mean something that happened in the past. But sometimes, oh look, I've been waiting for this Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor, and it looks like it is. Maybe that is what you were wishing for. What is the Star Spirit? What is this about? Ace of Cups. Okay. Oh, and Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. You are ready for new love. You're ready for the commitment. And that's probably what you've been wishing for. Of course. Why wouldn't you? I feel like you've been through... Yeah, you're about to get a page of wands. A page of wands. You're about to get a page. This is a message. Could be regards to a child, a fire sign child. But I'm getting more of a message. A message of somebody's judgment day. So, okay. Maybe you'll find out about this through your child as a fire sign. Possibly. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating. Absolutely. You could be reconciling with your divine masculine, or you could be celebrating with an emperor. Could be an Aries, a boss, a father figure. The emperor's got his shit together. He's the ultimate boss. Okay, he's all four kings in one. Well, good. You may be celebrating. This could be your new love coming in. This is going to be kind of shocking and surprising to you, possibly. And you're going to be required to make a decision. Do you want to take this leap of faith? With this Emperor, Aries, could be your divine masculine. The Tower can also mean a, like, epiphany. This person may have had some sort of awakening. Maybe it just wasn't the right time before. Yeah, I feel like this is someone you've been waiting on. And you're going to be a little cold. You're going to have to be. Because you're like, what has taken you this long to have this wake-up call? I feel like also, though, they might have needed to learn some things first. One more on this. All right. Yeah. You've been going within and meditating, healing. Possibly that's what this person is doing too. I mean, they didn't pop out. They were on the bottom of the deck. But this is also someone that's at peace. And you've worked really hard to be at peace. So it better not disrupt your peace, or you are going to say no. You're going to get in this boat with your 6 swords, because you've been fighting the 5 of swords and you're out of there. No. If you can't add value to my life, if you bring chaos instead of peace and safety and security, I am not interested. I mean, that's what you should say. The Star. This is a double confirmation of the Star. Oh, wow. This Emperor is at a crossroads, okay? Maybe they didn't see something that you were worth investing in. Who cares? I'm not going to focus on this unless they come out. This is about you. right? Ace of Wands. That's right. Now we've got 2 aces, okay? Passionate new beginning in love, passionate, creative, new creative project that will be very, very successful. You're going to be a star, well known for whatever this passion project is. Good. I mean, you don't have to be world famous, but like famous in your field or your town or, you know. Okay. Said I wasn't taking reversals. Except when the 10 of Wands comes out in reverse, I think I'll leave it like that. You have carried all these 10 Wands for years, okay? And you're done. You're done. You're done. You've done it. You succeeded. And it wasn't easy, but you did it. So now it's time for you to get your wishes fulfilled and put down all the burdens. And you are not going to be dealing with any potential partner that will give you more burdens. No. You want your wishes fulfilled. This is another, so we've got the Star twice and the Nine of Cups. Your wishes are being fulfilled because you're blocking out anything that's not that doesn't bring you peace, that's not genuine love, that doesn't support this new creative project or any creative project. Yeah. Justice. Yeah. You have really strict boundaries, I feel like, because we got the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah. 2 of Wands is a choice, a path. You're choosing a path. And this is about your career. You are working on something and you are perfecting your craft. The Eight of Pentacles is like diligent. What is Mercury retrograde in? Diligently perfecting your craft. So let's see. What else? Yes. Okay. The Knight of Rods. This is a Sagittarius card, but it's also something that you're very, very passionate about. It's like passionate. It's like that wild pony. Could be a younger fire sign or someone that has fire in their chart. There's a secret. This person may be galloping in to tell you a secret after having an epiphany. They definitely miss you. That card did come out. Maybe they had the psycho ex that was tracking them that just, you know. Look, there's nothing like a major loss for people to wake up and have a spiritual awakening. It happened to me when my son died, so it's very possible. Oh yes, they would like to reconcile. This is also another card of having an epiphany, like a wake-up call. It's a reconciliation. They miss you. Okay, they're galloping in on their pony. Be careful with this energy, though. That's also a player energy. And we saw reckless sex. It's the same person. Apparently. But here they come. They are coming to tell you some type of truth. This person could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart. But you could have already ended it with this person. This could also mean they've had a transformation. Yeah, because their psycho ex passed away and they had a huge epiphany. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, the Hierophant. Okay. This is like a marriage, a contract. It's going to be a big government institution or something, but it's a conventional marriage. In the reverse, it's like kind of unconventional, but this person is ready to commit. This is also God. Okay, so higher power maybe intervened, and yeah, Temperance on the bottom of the deck, King of Swords. They are coming in to speak some sort of truth to you. Someone could have Sagittarius in their chart. or Taurus. We've seen Scorpio twice with the Tower and the Death. What else we got here? Star Aquarius. Hermit Virgo. Oh, Seven of Swords. So I don't necessarily think that this is something that they're coming in to deceive you. I believe maybe there was some deception in the past. This has also given me like move in silence. I feel like you already are moving in silence. This person might be moving in silence also, because there's some psycho crazy exes on the loose, right? Look, even if there was a funeral, both of y'all got psycho exes, right? Proceed cautiously. Just get two more, and then we'll wrap this up. I don't want to keep my family waiting. Ooh, High Priestess and the Hermit. Okay, on the bottom of the deck. So someone involved in this situation could be a Pisces, but I believe this is representing of you, whoever you are. You have this inner knowing. You're listening to your inner guidance. This is clarifying the Epiphany Hermit card. And I feel like this person that's coming in, although we haven't even, I mean, this is really the only court card we've seen, so probably younger. Could be, doesn't really matter. Could be a Sagittarius or someone Sagittarius in their chart. I feel like you know that this person is on their way. You saw the Three of Wands. Okay, one more. Oh, the Moon. Okay, so also, here's the thing. High Priestess can represent secrets. This is something secret, illusion. This is some deception. So I believe, and then look at this. We've got the Hierophant, the God card, Three of Wands, and the Judgment. This person is being called by God, okay, to come in and reveal whatever's been hidden, whatever secret this is. This deception. So what is this deception? So far they've been holding back. They have not said anything. What is this all about though? What do I want to get? Let's get a few of these. We'll wrap it up. So we can go have turkey. And I promised myself I was not going to stuff my face today because that hurts. It really does. Okay, what are we doing with Spirit? Distance. So this could be someone at a distance right now. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. This is someone who lives at a distance, or you guys have been distant. It does say your partner. Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. Oh yeah. Definitely. Liar at the bottom of the deck. Be careful of someone sneaky. We did see this. I don't know really who this person is, but I did order a deck that's like a physical descriptions, so we can try to find out who this is, but you probably already know. Moving. Okay, so you could be moving. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. Oh, okay. Could be moving in with your partner. This one that's at a distance, he's going to have to tell you, he or she is going to have to come clean about some sort of lie, or maybe they were lied to about you. Let's not automatically assume they're the liar. If they are, they better to say. I just got this deck yesterday, so let's get a couple of these. And then we'll close it out. Let's get another shuffle. Gotta break them in a little, you know? Either way, I would definitely say just move in silence. If you're moving in with your partner, no one needs to know. Own your past. Okay, so this is someone that's going to be owning up to their past. Thank God. That's maturity. Owning up to what you did in the past. You can't rewrite the past, but you can change how it shapes you. Embrace your choices and let them become your wisdom. I feel like this person really didn't, their past is sketchy, they did something, they lied to you or something. But they're ready to own their past, or this is the advice, they need to own their past. Recognize relational wounds. Not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name what hurt you. Okay, yeah, this is a person that may have been really neglected as a child, had an absent parent, felt invisible. It really wounded them. And you know what? We've all had stuff happen to us as children, but as adults, it is our responsibility to heal ourselves, okay? Or we just keep repeating the patterns, or you literally become a monster, a narcissist. Unlock the pattern. The pain didn't start today. You've lived this loop before, maybe in love, maybe in lineage. Awareness is the key. So this is the person that's been in hermit mode, that's had an epiphany. They're seeing the pattern now. They're seeing where this wound came from. Good, they're doing like healing work. Let's get one more and look at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, they've started to see, like, they've started to be aware, self-aware, and started the healing process, which is very good. Sit with the wound. Okay, they've sat with the wound. Not everything needs to be fixed right away. Some healing begins when you're willing to stay with what hurts. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people run from the pain, or they use substances, or they get into these really bad addictive patterns that just, for me, it was wine and pizza. Okay? Wasn't good for my waistline and made me feel worse, but it was comforting after my son died, you know? But once I was really able to just sit with the pain and not run from it, was I able to heal. Embrace both light and dark. Yes. True balance comes from embracing both your light and shadow. Both are necessary for growth. So this is someone who is doing shadow work, or is, accepting their shadow side and integrating it with the light and doing some healing work. So this is really positive. This person should really hurry though, because the cycle is closing. I feel like this is really the last how you remember them, and they're really distant right now. So this cycle is closing for this person that needs to come and confess something. Seems to be the theme. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. I hope this helps someone. Please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't yet. And see you in the next one. Take care.